Hey, Kurupt, I got a question when you free.
You can tell me I'm your boy.
All right. From the standpoint of an executive like myself, I have a bunch of artists right here on the pedestal with me from the Love Works movement, LMPG, we all here. And from this standpoint, I want to know a question. How do executives like myself get a chance to work with artists like yourself and give opportunities to artists like the ones I have on this platform?
That's the whole point of this, Hydro. So you can work with Kurupt. You know, the guys came.
Well, he has a great question. Let's take Kurupt out of the situation.
Okay, but that is one way.
Paula.
This is an opportunity.
I mean, it is one way. Now let's take it from he's not on the Paula J and Kurupt forum.
Okay.
He's just in the game. He has his artists. He's an exec because it's his company. He's investing, or he has the investors. That's the level he's coming at. I don't have Paula or Kurupt. How do I move this game? Just being
what you do,
who I am.
You do.
Right. The key to that game right there is to make yourself known in your town. Because I'm pretty sure through the rounds of people, you're connected to a town that people will come to. If you make noise in your town, then that town will tell the next town, and one of those big towns where they at. Next thing you know, you'll get a gig there, and you have your artist shut down that town. Then the main town will be talking about you. And then when these big artists come to the table, they're going to say, man, all that shit you doing is bomb, but you need to fuck with this guy. He's the new thing coming from this town. So again, like Paula said, you got to work. You have to beat the streets. Like 40, Too Short, Master P. Make that good music and push it. You are the label and the executive, correct? Am I correct?
Correct.
So it's your job to create ways for your artists. The first thing you got to do is start mingling with the upper echelon of your town that's connected. You have to sacrifice. It's not a competition. We want to connect, put your artists with my artists, make collaborations. Once you make those dots, they add their people to your table because you meet people through them. And you add people to their table because they meet people that they ain't got through you. And together y'all grow as a whole. You have to find an ally. An ally, whether it's a lawyer. An ally is somebody who adds something to your table to enhance your movement. What city you in again, Big O?
I'm in Connecticut, Bridgeport, Connecticut.
Your hubs are New York and Philly. The hub for the East Coast, all the East Coast on that side, all the East Coast on that side is New York and Philly. Guaranteed. You make it those two places, you can make it anywhere.
Yeah, that's kind of dope. Yeah, I went to Philly, Kurupt, man. I did a video with Gilly. We did a lot of stuff out there.
You did a video with Gilly?
Yeah. We got a music video, me and Gilly. It's dope.
So
I'm gonna be releasing it
in all the videos.
No, we got girls dancing. We got hoes dancing in the strip club.
So, point made is you're an artist.
Yeah, I'm an artist as well.
And a fireman.
Now you have a different problem. You have two whoop wops. You got a video with Gilly for your shit. Why don't you got a video for your artist shit with Gilly?
Well, this movement that we putting together with the artists, that was the stuff with me and Gilly was done years ago. The stuff with the artists we're just doing now, this is new. So
good.
That was two different times.
You got your first ally.
I got a joint with Uncle Murder.
You got your first ally.
Murder. I got a joint with Uncle Murder. I got a joint with Fred the Godson.
You got another ally, Uncle Murder.
Vado.
Now you got all these joints. Now let me let you see how you sound. You're the executive asking, how can I blow up my company and my artists? And every record you talk about with a named artist is yourself. That
Gilly
makes
the
no
Kid.
sense. Huh?
Well,
Gilly
again,
the Kid. For those of us who don't know Gilly, Gilly is a legendary Philadelphian rapper, and he goes by.
And I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm gonna tell you like Gilly told me, and I learned from Gilly this game. Right.
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 You understand me? So what I'm saying to you is you already named 2 allies that you ain't utilizing for your artists. How are you gonna go anywhere? Why even bring your artists up? You should just say yourself.
That's not true. I just had one of my artists to a
Well, I
track.
mean, all you're talking
Gilly's
about
son.
is yourself with these great artists. You got new
We had
artists
Fells
that's under
Obama.
Is
your
that a
label.
bad thing,
Up here.
Kurupt? Is
We
it a
have
bad
Fells
Well, I
thing?
mean, if you're going to be an executive of a record label, your records are irrelevant unless you could take your label to the top and open up doors for your artists. So therefore, your accomplishments are irrelevant besides the connection you created. You got Uncle Murder and you got Gilly. I'd start there with my artists and get one of my artists who's ready for a big record like that with Gilly or with
Yeah,
Uncle
I heard
Murder.
Uncle
And
Murder
I'd start
cold as
there.
fuck.
And now you have the record for one of your artists that you can do a video for that matters and push your new line.
Well, that's exactly what's happening. I had my artist do a track with Gilly's son. So we're gonna have
That's not
Fells.
the same. Okay, I got my artist doing something with Tina Turner's cousin. It's irrelevant. The record with Tina
What's
Turner
my
matters.
line? Your grandmama, baby cousin, Janet says she's all you know. It's not.
Yeah, from Jamaica, Queens, Brooklyn, Arista Records, Clive Davis, J. Cole, and Jeffrey Dahmer, they cousin is on the record. No, man, you're an executive, cuz that's great and nice, but that's not it. You're an executive. If Gilly's good enough for you, how's Gilly not good enough for them? His son is not good enough. If you don't give up, oh shit, I'm back. I'm just saying, if the main artist you fuck with is superstars, the artist you giving your artist to fuck with is siblings. That makes no sense if you try and blow up your label with your artist. If they're good enough for you, they're good enough for your artist. They're more than good enough for your artist because they're going to do for your artist what they didn't do for you. Because otherwise, you be the star of your company and you be pushing your record. Evidently, you're not. You're the executive. Evidently, he's not, Paula. He's the executive of the company. We want these youngsters to shine, so give them the same opportunity you had. Don't do a record with Dr. Dre and then say, okay, well, I did a record with Dr. Dre and he did a record with Hitman.
Are you self-funding, Hydro? Are you?
Like I said, again, I'm gonna repeat it. The stuff that I did with the artists was prior to me meeting half of these artists that I'm working with right now. Matter of fact, it was prior to me meeting all of the artists that I'm working with right now.
Like I said, executive, listen, Suge, listen, Puffy, listen, Clive, okay? You still got relationships with those people. Now get your artist on a record with those people. It's your relationship that matters, not your song. The point that you did a song with them means you know those guys. Am I correct?
Right.
Am I correct? Do you know Gilly?
Yeah, I know Gilly.
Well, put Gilly on one of your artist songs, and I bet you he'll have something that can rock. There go Philadelphia for you. Now, do you know Uncle Murder today?
Yeah, I know Murder.
Get Uncle Murder to do a record with one of your other artists. Now you have 2 markets you done hit. New York and Philadelphia. Do I need to say it again?
I agree with you.
I'm just giving you the game you gave me. You did things with these 2 artists. Those are your allies now. So therefore, you call on your allies for your art. Gilly's the star, Paula. Gilly, wait, hold on now. Gilly's the star. He's a star of Philadelphia. For him to have a record with Gilly was very big. Gilly's from major figures. They had a major deal, and it was the new generation of Philly. Before him was Steady B and PSK, which was motherfucker Schoolie D, and the legends of the West, of the East Coast. I mean, legends of Philly. Fresh Prince and all of that, Jazzy Jeff and all of those. The new generation of Philly, you understand me? Gilly was one of the originals. He's from that group Major Figures, if I'm not mistaken. It was 4 of them. 3 niggas and 1 girl, straight from Philly, Philadelphia. So he is respected and loved in Philly. So for him as an executive, you're not that artist anymore. Now you are Puffy. You started in the mailroom, and now Andre Harrell, rest in peace, gave you an A&R job. But now you went from that, which you being the artist, you went to having Bad Boy Records.
Yeah.
Now who's your big?
Now?
That's the first thing you need to figure out. Is who the fuck is your biggie? Who is your biggie? Yeah. Who's your Craig Mack?
Me.
Let's go to my era, Death Row.
Hold on my
Who
back.
is your Snoop Dogg?
Him, he says. So you're not
wait. Okay, Paula, you're being nice. You're being nice. But me, I take this music shit serious. So pardon me and pardon my French. But don't talk about your artist if you're the one, nigga. Talk about yourself. That's your first mistake. Your hidden game. If you are the one, nigga, fuck your artist. You ain't got no artist till you take care of you, nigga. You can't. It's just like love, nigga. You can't love nobody else till you love yourself. So that's why your label ain't taking off, because you lying to yourself. I got artists and shit. You're the artist. You're the one that's going to open the doors for your artists, because that's what you're concentrating on.
Preach.
Not true.
I love you. I love you to death, but that's what your picture you're painting. You asked for a real one. I gave you a real whoop.
All right, now
I don't really want to hear.
Now, if you want to win, you concentrate on where your heart is. That's how you win. You
right, and my heart is
win.
trying to see us all win, and that was why I asked that question.
All of y'all can't win until you win, cuz. You're the Snoop of your label, cuz. You can't have a dog pound shine before you shine.
Well,
your label is built on the dog. Your label is dog pound.
Hold on.
Yeah. Let me do it like this. Let me do it like this. Let me say it like this. This is the best way. Hey, you can feud with me because I made it, my nigga. You trying to get where I'm at. You ask my advice.
Right.
So your terminologies and your explanations and talk is irrelevant. This is the time to listen. Listening is a skill. Otherwise, you be telling me how you want, how you are the baby, how you are these new artists like Lil Durk, how you are Drake, and you're not.
Right.
So therefore, don't combat with me, my nigga. I'm telling you how to win. It's all in your heart and soul and your language. You are your main key, not your artist. So cut the bullshit to yourself first. Then maybe you can succeed. Your artist is second to you. So you shine. And when you shine, your artist will shine. When Dr. Dre shines, Snoopy shine. When Snoopy shine, the dog pound shine. What more can I say to you, young man? It's what you have in your heart that starts your company and your artist. And until you satisfy that bug, until you drop your chronic, you'll never get the doggy style, nigga. Who's next?